Hello, this is Troy, Kilo Foxtrot 7 Sierra Echo Yankee. Today I want to show you how I eliminated a cable and a USB device to improve my portable Raspberry Pi setup. Now, there's a lot of talk and challenges that I've seen on YouTube and discussions with other people about cables. Trying to shrink your setup so you have less mess. So I wanted to eliminate one of these USB sound cards that I've been using for years as my digital operations. And I did some searching online and just kind of see what was out there. And I came across this little Raspberry Pi hat. And the hat sits on the GPIO pins. The board is called an audio injector, and it has input and output, so speaker out, mic in, and it bolts to the top of the Raspberry Pi. So it's very simple to get set up. They have a website. You go to their website, and there's also a GitHub where you can get the software. So you'll go to the GitHub page. I'll leave the links in the description below. You'll go to Stereo and Zero. They actually make one for the Pi Zero as well. So what you'll do is you'll download this audio injector script and run that installer. Once you've run that installer, you run this setup file. Now, one thing I did different before I ran that is there's a script inside there called, what I did inside the setup script before I ran it, I commented out this section here. And what this does is it updates the kernel. Well, the kernel that they're updating to is already in the current Raspberry software or image. So I commented that out so I didn't take the time to do that. It won't hurt if you do run it. I did actually run it the first time I tested this all out, but I did comment it out the second time so it would go quicker. Once you run that setup, there is a mixer file that you have to run. So you want to run this one here where it says it'll set up the RCA lines as inputs and also sets up the output. So you run that in your command line and you just do it the one time and it sets everything up. And that's it. It's that simple. So come over to my Raspberry Pi. I'm VNCN, and you'll see under the volume outputs is that audio injector sound card, and same with the inputs. So I have JS8CALL sitting here running, and I have it hooked up to my KX2 here. So we'll just do a quick heartbeat, and so you can see it transmit. You can already see it's receiving. So I'll send the heartbeat. You'll see the KX2 go and transmit here. Give it a second. There we go. And then we should see some responses. Yep, and there we go. We got one. So that's it. It's a really nice setup. One extra thing, it has these volume knobs on here, kind of like a signal link where you can adjust, to tune in your audio output so you're running the way you want it, and then and the input. So it's perfect fit for digital modes. And I made a small little cable that goes from RCA to the mic and out and speaker out on the radio. And that's it. Very nice setup. I really happy with the results. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and hit the bell. I got another video I will be coming out here soon on power options that I've come up with for the Raspberry Pi. 73. Thanks.